About your UEFA Champions League is back. It's a honey besha siena yede afi. And of course, mami here, so the fixtures we see it here on our screens. Yes, this is it. Basketball Olympiacos at home. Na karate for the Paphos. And so they are winning Arsenal, Atletico de Madrid. Interesting fair here. Parents in Leverkusen and then Paris Saint-Germain. Wow. Copenhagen and the Borussia Dortmund and Airborne. We Champions League games here. Basso, mami more. Now you see it here. There's Newcastle and Benfica. There's PSV and Napoli, Union Saint-Gallois and Inter Milan, Villarreal, Manchester City. We in the games, you know. Ahead of that game, Arsenal ball and then Mikel Arteta and the head coach to my Arsenal in some day. Wow. Yeah, no, some Mikel Arteta or the head coach to my Arsenal the two tonight. And Paye be drive ready because so far beautiful goals are also in the Champions League. We say a group wow Bobby games near her. They bet me abo fast robia come anymore. And share how goals this year so far in the Champions League. Well, you ever heard Nakwambia Soro Yadiako, and of course this is it. So far, 105 games, 105 goals in 135 games, 44 goals in 59 games for Hurricane, and Notimusa it be insane. This is it. The man, Haaland, 52 goals in 50 games and 60 goals in 89 games so far. My goodness, in the Champions League, I'm for Papa Fise. Share Champions League as these are the strikers are so far actively playing in Europe. Amo Adom homo dempa enye asem keto akra enwa samaraning shade so mame Franco Trading Enterprise can one of Franco Trading Enterprise for papa fie ni ho na me koje me de sense me kwayi me phone akwohwe wa me phone me that's why me phone e bu na nation e bu na nation say and almost say that be me me screen some be hard me kwaje mo no eti boga Franco na me ba beje me there because say Nokia Samsung for o de on pay phone papa fanchen o pay papa dia e Franco appliances in this will be dewa and easy cry. In booster about mixture and more down nice work and I will be a Johnny few chain and one summer running. I can say Menoka saying the Black Queens of Ghana touch it down in Egypt ahead of that game against Egypt, the AFCON qualifier, the women AFCON qualifier, and Empire now it drives the Black Queens. I crowd of pirates say, sir, match the bit me avoid when I be beer so it's Makoye. So far, a total of 18 players and they take part in Ghana's first training session. So Egypt head coach came last, and then the technical team. I am ready. I say, "O meti mati o man in my bed nego asanti di semiachi."
Yawada epeyi ewo Egypt Ismaila agroprama ya freno Suez Canal Stadium ehoba yiriye pa ni nan se inyijimu Agokansie ebekọ so ebibremu Women WAFCON 2026 no ebraso se apwe amanya hodo a ometumi enya akwanya ekosi akan Black Queens of Ghana akwakodu Egypt asumdwemu a Yawada omone the Cleopatra of Egypt ede eredai so osahima edema Black Queens eye Portia Boache ochiremu se omani abriye pa se nei Ghana ye ko Egypt yebekọ akwahye omo na omo ba Ghana hanso a yasan etwi afomo so Honorable Betty Crosby Mensah eye futufo de maso ye omohwe agudie mu nsam so e wo man Ghana mu e kire se ye na yemfa eye ekitemu oden ema the Black Queens.
The Black Queens will face Egypt in the qualifiers for the for Women's African Cup of Nations. These matches are not merely qualifiers. They are stepping stones towards qualifying for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. The stakes are high, and the collective responsibility to support, prepare, and invest in the team must remain.
Wow, this is it. So the Black Queens of Ghana ready for Egypt. Yeah, they can't catch Oyawa Dampaye, but still on Black Queens. Now, in a press conference, the announcement on the 2nd of December, the Black Queens of Ghana and the Lioness of England, the Agokansie back up some get to a Badwam football there. One of the things FAO and they between the necessity boss of buy what bohom power a football, and this is it. I dare back where by bed intensity. Sema enya these kind of friendly games and the Black Queens they England the former at the Pimps on the 2nd of December. In our press conference now say and then 24 pound to match the two just say about the Deputy High Commissioner to Ghana, Kate McCon, and in summer to as a way a connection from England and Ghana war. They for football mama na waka. in Gopian press conference now say.
It is a match. Yeah, it's a football match. But added to that, I think it's just another demonstration of the kind of the close connection that I'm very proud to say we have between the UK and Ghana. There's over 120,000 diaspora in the UK. You know, I see it every day in the work that I do about the close connections that we have with the Ghanaian people. And I know that people in the UK, they're probably going to be confused about who to support, because the Ghanaians have got such a strong kind of following in the UK. So at the end of the day, no matter what the result will be, I'm just hoping that I know that the match will bring UK-Ghana people closer together. You know, we'll have that respect, you know, that mutual kind of understanding of each other. Football is football, but at the end of the day, it's about bringing people together.
Get my account and then someone on but ya can say no yan create him near Obe PM the Ghanaian Premier League men run SCA matches before about one of them Hearts of Lions league leaders echo Gold Stars then they compare to Gold Stars abonoka miensa amanati mo baako wow Hearts of Lions akoja hye ne ho Iwie the sound on this is how the table look Mediema on top 13 Hearts of Oak second with 12 Adriana third with 12, Out of Lions fourth with 11, Young Apostles feet 10. This is Womari, Basakoli Stars are Reseporto. That's what Team Saka ina ewana pam. Now, talking of the Ghanaian Premier League, Mo Shaban, GFA statistician, a joining Ebeshe. Send us our match, no? Is he quiet enough? So, no, Sunday, statistics neka or match day 7 of the Ghanaian Premier League. Before then, memoir touch on match day 6. And one touch on match day 6. Now if you have match day 7. Mo, what's the make mo akwaba?
Kejua.
Wow. Match day 6 results are not interesting. How's the folk going to Brekum? Ekokunya the match needed 3 points for Brekum. 2 goals and no day pa.
And also the records between Hearts of Oak and Brekum Chelsea. Before Samuel Dubefa a year Brekum Chelsea na has ne a year Brekum Chelsea ball Golden City and this 0-0 inti acquire say Brekum Chelsea the own to me share House of Oak even a single goal and Okwako Bon will feel usually was 0-0 but some will take you over no I had 3-0 against Brekum Chelsea 1-0 against Brekum Chelsea 2-0 against Brekum Chelsea so back to back defeat in 3 consecutive seasons for Brekum Chelsea home. Again, going into the fixture, not House of Oak concede here. Then the records also states that Brekum Chelsea cannot score House of Oak. And the idea follow the same pattern. Then the performance of the players. Obviously, without Steven Amankona, Kulu AJ, it will be difficult for Brekum Chelsea because even when they had these key players up front, now they have to rely on Faisal, Seydou Abubakar, Prince Anani, and a resource need to be Koya Abdurrahman. So clearly, Hearts of Oak took their chances. And thereby, Kwame observe yes, early days of the game, and now a year players need to be prior to say Amankwabe if you have to leave the field due to injury. Mauli Wayo and the coach did some good substitutions. At the end of the day, any impact on the results. The drama was the red card. Once a weekend, we had 2 red cards for goalkeepers.
Okay.
In the 11 wonders, Swedro Blacks, Baseke Bakubai, and Awinsu, and also call my Eriko Furiempi. And Eriko Furiempi, proud to this game for Brekum Chelsea. Now, watching 2 games, we keep 1 clean sheet, and our ball 1 draw unbeaten. Bonya red card, and a year center back. Now, Brekum Chelsea, I am substitutions in the area in Tina Michael Iwamensa Kochia, almost conceded the second goal. But it was a nice game, unfortunately. Brekum Chelsea in their last 5 matches, so we lose 4 and we win just 1.
Wow. And league leaders are I feel you baby Mediema ATQ bakakra oche korokono ama koroko wache no one House of Oak bono wa yire ne ho saa ne ade a koko piemo Gold Stars akwaja hye ne ho biensa Out of Lions shocking results and I say it was expected.
Shocking results, but statistics Chelsea omushia se goals beba eba bebre pa. Now this was the 5th time omushia and in 2023-24 and the first time omu bo mu Premier League na Eric oko a year Pando a results ND 2-2 and Oba Golden Dance Park and also ND 2-2. That was their debut season. Until Shoko's IPM 4 goals a Dance Park, 4 goals in Pando. And the last season, SOT yenya goalless draw Pando and yenya a 2-1 victory Dance Park. Into Dance Park has always produced no less than 3 goals.
Yeah.
Yes, between encounter. And so the 3-1 and yes, surprising. Just that goals now multiply from the total 4-3 to 5 to 4, and a good results for both sides. And Memeka said Heart of Lions unbeaten ran up by the way, but then they created decent chances in the first half, and went to make chances again. The man here shocking Biomini say now Lions are 4 games away unbeaten, 2 wins, 2 draw, and for Baby any Gold Stars. They've always been awesome at home. They have a total of 14 wins at home, and also 4 draws, and then 1 defeat. Since September 2024, only lose just 1 game. It was the Dance Park, and that is also a positive result for them.
Wow. Back tomorrow, I have me dear. So I just wrote boss on the information to us, and that pressure coming from the fans of House of Folks. But you almost bit the league in so almost started dreaming of winning the league. But you better was saying no pay pa na about back tomorrow. Ochna na ya share House of Folk na me DM aso de no.
But that's papa.
Right, that is the man Mo Shaban. My banner started 6 don't go there. Very good. Well, my the also mark the 6 and a face so 7 the Baba Henimo and the idea what can see one. Franco number and Sana Mako Franco Trading Enterprise 024 642 2338 024 642 2338 and 055 593 9311 francotrading.com francotrading.com. I am website I to me here na kwambia so near to me akoye honomo. Just order baby I will be ano omo de bebro share so sa efa emame. You akoye dey sia konkon in booster ba mixture and so can one na dey some na buy baby I ko bia so pay in booster boost to your immune system no na mo asiapo SCT asita chira 9 so pa. Fantastic. Me ko dey sia konkon abusia e dey see area me share university share dem fa good emu sam dey aka gina and family Champions League live commentary e was Semper FM and Adom FM ti ana wa share so sa e dey amaye mejemu e dey ama sister Fiane Bra Bismarck now asama sister Fiane kan wa chere mi se me kan wa e am say uhun se wa mia ne say a no fa yi eti me hwe se so be yi ne ho anu so be ja ama na fa e ho sa dey a fine. Yes, Bragwazi, send a wajatum and answer yes, I did. So who your pa? Oh, Yamia, don't me. Yeah, the Yankopos, Yamiasi.